Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here on Monday, March 25th, 2024, with another free play for you here. Your free play today is going to be between the Kings and the Sixers, the Mavericks and the Jazz, and the Vegas Golden Knights and St. Louis Blues. My best selections you can find over at picksandparlays.net, the number one sports consultant in the business, along with a ton of other handicappers over there, some guys that really know what they're doing, some of my colleagues, and some of my friends as well. I would recommend you checking out our Twitter at the Sniper Picks, along with liking and subscribing to this YouTube channel. It does help our analytics. We did pretty good last week on this free play video. We went 11-6, not too shabby at all. And then on the premium plays last week at Picks and Parlays, we went 27-16. That's good for 59%. That's actually pretty good, right? So I think we're going to have another really good week this week. Have a 3-pack over at picksandparlays.net if you want to check that out under Sniper Wes. I think we're going to do pretty good tonight. We have 2 basketball selections and a hockey selection as well. So let's go ahead and get to the free play selection because I know that is why you were here. And I like the Kings tonight over the Sixers. You can catch them -8.5 right now. So the Sixers have beaten the Kings 10 times in a row, which is pretty crazy. So I have to take the Kings here. I mean, our model, the way I approach games and my team approaches games, is whenever a team has destroyed another team over and over and over and over again, you take the team that's been beaten up on. It's like the little brother and the big brother. Big brother beats up on little brother many times, and then the little brother grows up and he starts lifting weights and he joins the football team, and then he starts beating up on his big brother, right? So I think that's what's going to happen tonight. So keep in mind the Sixers come off the big win over the Clippers. I think that was on Saturday. And so they could have a big letdown. It's very interesting, though, because the line is moving towards Philadelphia currently, but I don't care. I got to take the Kings here. It's big revenge. Sacramento's tied with the Mavericks for the 7th and the 8th seed currently in the West, so they definitely don't want to lose ground. I think the Kings show up tonight. I think they play very well, and I think they light the beam in a big way. If you're a Kings fan, you know what light the beam means, so I got to go with the Kings, -8.5 of the Sixers tonight. I like the Mavericks, -7.5 tonight over the Jazz as well. So Dallas just hosted Utah. They beat them 113-97 last Thursday. I don't see why it'll be any different here. Why wouldn't they blow them out again? So, and as referenced with the Sacramento play, so the Mavs and Kings are tied for the 7th and 8th seed in the West, so Dallas doesn't want to lose ground to Sacramento. This line's only 7.5, so I think Dallas shows up here. Why wouldn't they not run away with this one? Utah's been blown out 5 games in a row, and why not here again? Utah's 2-6 against the number in their last 8 games when playing at home against the Mavericks, meaning whenever Utah hosts the Mavericks cover, at least in the last 8 games of sample size, and that probably includes Luka. Luka's been there, a little while now, so Luka's probably played in all those games unless he was hurt. So Utah does not cover versus the Mavericks at home. I like the Mavericks -7.5. That's your secondary lean. I like the Vegas Golden Knights and St. Louis Blues under 6 goals tonight. So the Blues typically play to the under this year. They're 27-37-7 to the under. And they do come off 2 wins versus Minnesota and Ottawa. And even though they play to the under, though, they've gone over 3 games in a row. So in fact, there's been 23 goals in the last St. Louis Blues games. And that's kind of an anomaly to the way they play because they typically play through their defense. So, VGK, they come in off 2 wins versus Columbus and Seattle. And both the Blues and Golden Knights are vying for the 8th spot in the West right now. So, Vegas sits in the 8th spot currently, and St. Louis is in the 9th spot in the West, just out of the playoffs. So, this is going to be like a playoff atmosphere, so to speak. I like the under. With playoff hockey, unders are quite a big thing. So I think it's going to be a playoff environment tonight. Thus, I like the under. I think both teams show up on defense. And that'll be your last lean. So let's go ahead and recap. I like the Kings -8.5 over the Philadelphia 76ers tonight. I like the Dallas Mavericks -7 over the Jazz. And I like the Vegas Golden Knights and St. Louis Blues under 6 goals. That will be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you do enjoy it. We're doing pretty well over the website, picksandparlays.net, if you want to check that out. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. Please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel as it does help our analytics. I am Sniper Wes. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and a profitable evening. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Word to your mother. I'll catch you on the flip.